This is by no means a politically affiliated article in any sense of the term, but rather an opportunity to address the big elephant in the room. Let's face it, the ANC is dead. The African National Congress, which many generations will always remember as the Liberation Party, is no longer the keeper it once was. This movement, which was founded and led by fierce and fearless men and women who were ready to lay down their lives for the freedom and betterment of the people, is today only made of a bunch of opportunistic, self-centered, power-hungry aristocrats who will go to any length to achieve their own goals and ambitions at the expense of the people. History has proven times and again that aristocracy is the disease, and just like a virus, it spreads and spreads and spreads. This has been demonstrated by the alarming levels of corruption deeply rooted in the ruling party, which keeps spreading to all corners of government, affecting service delivery at majority of black-led municipalities, and parastatals, which has thrown millions more South Africans into the depths of poverty. And just like a virus cannot be killed by a surgical approach, this is a situation that cannot be remedied with simply the change of president, because the presidency is merely an office that coordinates and depends on the performance of thousands of other offices. The ANC is dead title is not a propaganda, but rather a plea of many South Africans silenced by deceitful promises of conniving party leaders. A plea to bring back the movement to its former glory. A plea to return to a time where dignity and integrity meant a great deal to leaders. As sad as it may be, politics in South Africa has become what it has always been for the rest of Africa: a business venture and career opportunity. And as such, it has become a popular culture that many aspire to ascend onto the political arena, not with any intentions to serve the people, but with ambitions to enrich themselves and their families. As the old saying goes, every man for himself, God for all. It is, however, unfortunate that the ANC will continue to benefit from the mental damage and historical scars left by the apartheid regime in the minds of the people who, due to suppressed fears of ever seeing another white supremacist party rise to power, will continue to give them votes. Yes, the ANC will indeed continue to receive votes from millions of disheartened South Africans who, just like a wife with a cheating husband, will continue to hope that things will change. And they will continue to take our votes to the bank. The biggest struggle facing our country right now is fueled by internal struggles within the ANC of people so concerned about their personal pockets that they are prepared to do anything necessary to destabilize the government from every angle they can. These ruthless entities, mostly operating from the shadows, are single-handedly responsible for the anarchy and chaos that continue to tear the party further apart. Such conflict of interests shows that the fight of the ANC is no longer for the people, but instead for the ANC itself. South Africa needs to wake up and smell the coffee. We need to rise above our fears and start to vote by integrity and accountability, and not by faith and emotions. Only when we start to hold our parties accountable, and not just the president, then we'll start to experience a change in the leadership. It is worth noting that changing the head of the train does not get rid of the cargo in the wagons. Nor can the train deliver gold when the wagons are simply loaded with coal. In my personal opinion, it is time to usher fresh blood and give opportunity to thousands many other potential future leaders this great country has to offer.